Okay, I am making this another video since I did go see my doctor today, and she said she barely remembers filling out the questionnaire, the form for me to be able to work, and she said she would not have said that I can't work at all, but then for some reason it got to the person I'm working with at the job rehab, the state job rehab, that I can't, that I couldn't work, but she said that she would not have, she would have said that. She said that she would have said that there's some jobs I should be careful about doing or trying to do that I might not be good for me to do. Jobs in which I would be working in hot, humid spaces, and heavy physical jobs. Those might not be a good thing for me to do, but other jobs might not be such a bad deal. But then, so that's good that I'll probably be able to get a job. But then we brought up about the working part, not working, about the driving part of it. And she said that, since I had, the last time I took the driving test, I drifted to the left. She said that after you have a stroke, a lot of times people who have had strokes either drift to the left or drift to the right, and that they can't drive then. That some people, that I should get used to not driving the rest of my life. And she said that I took the test. Well, she said I took the test twice, but I don't remember taking the test twice. I might have taken the test once and then just evaluated by the occupational therapist the second time. Okay, so that's not actually taking the test, but so anyway, she said that it would probably be a waste of money. It would cost the VA about $1,000 to have me go to Sanford and take the test. And she said that it would probably, be money that would be better spent somewhere else instead of paying for me to take a test that I probably wouldn't pass anyway. That it'd be like, what's the point? You're probably not going to pass it anyway, so why take it? Seems to be her attitude. That it costs $1,000 for the VA to have me go take it. But it's like, I am sick and tired of this crap. How does she know I'm going to be like that? It's like, come on. Even if I was evaluated by the occupational therapist, that still doesn't mean I shouldn't be able to take the test. It's like, come on. Just give me the test. That's all I want. if I do the same thing, if she's right, that I would continue to drift, right one way or the other. Okay, fine. If I fail a test for that reason, you know, oh man, excuse me. Okay. If I failed the test for that reason, fine. Then I'll be like, well, okay, maybe I shouldn't take it. But just give me the test is all I'm asking. I mean, why should it cost $1,000 for Sanford to give a driving test to somebody? Why should it cost that much? That's ridiculous. It shouldn't cost $1,000 for the Navy, for the military, the VA, to have me go to Sanford and take a driving test. It shouldn't cost that much. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, but to not give me the test, it's like, come on. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Why didn't you, why didn't my doctor tell me that, say, almost 6 months ago? Okay? Because a week from today is when I have my regular scheduled checkup with her. That's when I go get blood work done. That's when, it's like, okay, how are you doing? That's when everything that, I do that 1 week from today. Okay. Why didn't she say that 6 months ago? Why didn't she say that, you got the chance of, you'll probably do this, if you take the test, you might drift to the right or left. Well, that I'd have a hard time keeping it in the middle. Well, how does she know I just wasn't, that I just wasn't paying enough attention to driving? How does she know that? That is this other thing that, because I had a stroke. How does she know that? If I only take the test one time, if I've only taken the test one time, how does she not know that? How does she know that it wasn't just because I was, wasn't paying enough attention to when I was driving? Yeah, so this kind of sucks. Oh, yep. When you have a stroke, you gotta fight every single day the day after your stroke, because you will have a lot of people who don't want to give you the opportunity to do the things that you can do. When I moved back from Lisbon, my family was concerned that I wouldn't be able to take care of myself. My family is concerned and worried that I wouldn't be able to do it. Well, I proved them wrong. Okay? I proved to my family wrong that I won't be able to do it. Okay? It's probably not that they didn't think I could, they just wondered if I could or not. Well, fine. Let me do it, let's see. You know? That's what I'm saying about the test. Give me the driving test and let's see if I can do it or not. If I fail it for doing the same thing I did the last time when I failed it, fine, I will accept that. I will accept the person who gives me the test saying that. Say, well, you did the same thing last time you took it. You did the same thing, and that's why you failed this one too. I'm like, okay, fine. You know, then you're right. I probably shouldn't take it again. You know, but to not give me the chance to do that, you know, to just say, no, you can't, you know, we're not going to give you that opportunity, you know, is wrong. I would prove her wrong. I would prove that, yeah, I do know how to drive. I can drive. I know how to drive. You know? I just wasn't paying enough attention to driving the time I took the test. That is why I drifted a little to the left. Okay? Not because I had the stroke or any other reason. You know, I just wasn't paying enough attention to what I was doing, is all. Just give me the test is all I'm asking. That's all I want. You know, but when you have a stroke, it's like you gotta jump through so many hoops, and oh, it's frustrating. If you've had a stroke and you've had to do the same thing, leave a comment and let me know. And if your doctor didn't want you to be able to drive, or your doctor was reluctant to give you the opportunity to get your license back, you know, send me a message or leave a message below this video and let me know how it turned out. You know, if you had to wait a certain amount of time before they let you take the test, or what you had to do to prove to them that you could do it, you know, because this is ridiculous. I am so sick and tired of this crap. I'm sick and tired of my family not understanding what's going on, not understanding that I can live on my own, you know, take care of myself. I don't need to have to live in a place that's paid for, you know. If I had the opportunity to go out and get a decent job, you know, I should be able to get a decent job and work at a decent place and paid a decent amount of money, and I can take care of myself, you know. I proved my family wrong about not being able to take care of myself. I can prove other people wrong about not being able to drive, you know, not being able to pay enough attention to driving, and to go all over the road and to almost hit somebody, or, you know, have an accident. You know, I can pay enough attention so that doesn't happen. Okay. Oh, man. You know, if you have just had a stroke recently, get ready. Get ready for being frustrated and upset, because People will want to not give you the opportunity to do the things that you know you can do, or to give you the opportunity to try to do the things you want to do. Okay? Get ready, because that is going to happen. If my family had had their way, I would still be living in a nursing home. I did not need to live in a nursing home. I did not need to be taken care of. You know, did my family understand that? No. No. They didn't understand that. They wanted me to be taken care of. But I don't need to be taken care of. I need to be given the opportunity to get my driver's license back. I need to be able to get the opportunity to get a good job. That is what I need. I need to move to Arizona so I don't have to walk all the time in freezing weather the way it is here in the wintertime. It absolutely sucks not to have your driver's license and have to do that. It totally sucks to have to do that. You know? I mean, if you've had a stroke, then you might know what I'm talking about. You might know that you yourself might not have been given the opportunity to do the things that you know you can do, but yet your loved ones or your doctor doesn't want you to have those opportunities. Okay. So anyway, this is frustrating. This is so frustrating. You know, I understand there's a lot of people who've had strokes who can't do that, who can't take care of themselves, who are totally wiped out. You know, I totally understand that. I totally get it. I totally understand that. But I am not one of them. What do I have to do to show my doctor that I should be able to do that? I should be able to take the test. You know? Hopefully I will remember to ask her that a week from today when I see her again. What do I have to do to be able to do that? Okay? You know, I mean, this is just so ridiculous. You know? I mean, people with strokes tend to drift to the right or to the left. It's like, okay, but that doesn't mean I would do that. You know, doesn't mean I for sure would do that. You know, when I've only had the test one time, you know. I mean, yeah, so anyway. This is just so frustrating. Doggone it. If you're just recovering from a stroke, get ready to be frustrated many times in your life, because you'll have to fight to be able to do anything, you will have to fight all the time. You know, to be able to do the things that you know you can do, you know, just to be able to get the opportunity, you got to fight just to get the opportunity to do those things. You know, and it's just not, a lot of times it's just not going to be easy. You know, you're going to have to keep fighting, and you got to keep fighting until you can do it. I'm not going to give up. I want to be on my own. I know I can live on my own. You know, I know I can be on my own and take care of myself. You know, I know I can do those things. I know I can do a good job at a decent job. You know, but a lot of times, you know, there's probably a lot of companies that, oh no, we don't want to give him that chance. It's like, come on. All I want is the chance. Give me the opportunity and the chance to do it. You know, that's all I'm asking. Okay? I need to pray about this about this too.